I'm Xavier, and welcome to another Smash and Grab, brought to you by the Dandy Doofuses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 chests this time. That's unfortunate, since I actually have 5 people. It is a nighttime rainy mission, which is kind of cool. Let's move up fairly aggressively with Dandy. It's extremely light. This shouldn't be that big of a deal. It really shouldn't. Then again, I should probably be at least a little bit smart about it. Let's move everyone up to these trees here. Yep, great. Oh, Constantine's voice. How I have missed it so. So the plan is, as usual, move up, kill everything, win. That's about it. Really not more to it than that. Danny, what do you see? If you come up here, are you going to get spotted somehow? I didn't hear anything whatsoever, which makes me think there's like some drones or something. I doubt it. Move up there with Danny. Oh, there we go. This is a pod of 3. It looks like M2 Officer, Sentry, or no, Stun Lancer, and something else. I didn't see what it was. We don't have any long-range snipers, unfortunately, but we'll be fine. Let's get up here with Constantine. We'll have to get right in their face. And, I don't know, burn them or something like that, or throw a grenade. Who knows? It shouldn't be that hard. There's only 3 of them, and there's 5 of us, so... Plus, we have incendiary grenades, and I'm here. Where are they going? They're going away? It sounded like a muton to the right. That actually sounded like a mech moving very quickly. Let's open this door while we're sitting here. God, Danny has like 300 different abilities. Oh, hey, I have a battle scanner? That's interesting. Why don't we use that? Let's come over here for once. Look around. We see nothing. Let's toss a battle scanner up like right here in the middle of the base. This will give us some good idea as to how annoying it is to pixel hunt, and also maybe where there's some enemies. That's some good intel. 15 HP M2 Officer. Whoa, that's everything on the map right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 pods of 3, it looks like. We have an M2 mech, an 11 HP M2 soldier, basic infantry, M2 captain, officer. What is this? M2 regular snake, a M1 muton, and I believe another M2 regular snake. Yeah, I can see from their guns, they're not the snipies, they're not the flankies. Okay, so 2 regular snakes, muton, mech, officer. Interesting. Very interesting. That was some good intel right there. Can we see, if there's a window here, can we see through here? Nope. That other pod is out there someplace. I'm probably going to be okay. Let me find out, though, for sure. Let's move myself here. I want to look through that window and make sure I don't activate. Okay, I don't. I'm pretty sure now I can do some stuff like, if I move here, I bet I'll activate. But I could probably move there and just break line of sight. We're fine. Let's get everyone as close as possible. Wait, Anthony, you're over there. Let's bring Constantine right to the window. Viteus, other window. Looks good to me. Next turn, we'll try to fight this pod over here to the left somehow. And then we'll figure out something for the other pod. We even have another battle scanner to figure out later on where they all went. I saw the one pod went out to the back, and this pod's coming out to the right. So I kind of want to probably go around the back and engage one of them by themselves. Also, I did just see the other pod over here, so let's bring Danny over. Is there a place I can put him where he'll see without... probably not. I guess we'll just have to go there. Okay, that's sort of where the pod is. I know I'm going to activate against them. Right now, can I just launch a rocket through, like, through the wall? Nope. Game won't let me do things like that. Can you believe it? Can you guys believe it? The game's like, nope, no hacks for you. All right, fine. We're going to activate then... Oh, wait a minute. I have Viteus here. And he has a grenade. But you know what? It might be better to use his incendiary grenade. Could I get him on the roof without seeing up there and over there? No. I bring him up there. He sees everything. What if I brought him over here? He'll see around the corner. What if he was right behind me? He'd be a little bit closer. And I'm not 100% sure where these guys are, to be really honest. Can we move over here with Danny and get it better? Okay, we can see one of them at least. I know I'm going to activate more of them if I come up here. Any good way to do this, really? Probably not. Now that I think about it, we can burn one, we can Constantine one, and we can burn another one with myself. So let's just do it the old tried and true method. We'll bring Vitaeus right on up here. And that's it. We'll probably activate doing that. Yep, this is how... Yep, that's how we go loud, by running into the open. Hey, guys! Donut! God, they're getting more and more aggressive about the donut shortage. Oh my god, what a bunch of doofers. We can take both of them out with Vitaeus' incendiary grenade right there and not even worry about it. Holy bananas, Batman. Okay. Constantine, would you do me the honors of a run and gun? Get right in that doofer's face, take some cover, sure. Do you need fortify? Probably not. We'll save it for something else. 100% a hit, 100% a crit. Constantine! Murder! Oh my god. Have I used a shard gun before, at least this campaign? I don't think so. I really don't. That was insanity, though. Vitaeus, you want to just, like, eradicate these two doofers? Do I even need to, though, is the question. Wait, Anthony, if you came out here, could you get a shot? Maybe if I gave you slightly more moving room. What if I brought myself out here? Just stand in the open, because, you know, why not? Right through the fence, awesome action shot, 69%. That seems kind of silly. I guess we will use Vitaeus. We're not going to kill them both right now, regardless. So there we go. A double burnination. They're both shut down. That's a pod, I guess. Such the difficulty this game. Although it is raining. It'd be kind of cool if rain put out fires. Burn, burn. And last but not least, wait, Anthony, can you come out here and get a flank shot? Great. Just stand in the open. Fine by me. I think you were standing still last turn, so do you have steady hands? Nope, you don't. 98%. Guess you weren't standing still. He's down. And that just leaves me here with a 13%. Do I want to shoot? Probably not. Why don't I just go on Overwatch? Okay, great turn. Officer burns for 3. He's already down 7 HP, and he's going to burn a little bit more. God, incendiary grenades, though. And here goes the officer on a run. I'm like, hey, I got an SMG with no aim. I hit you for 1. Amazing. Oh, my God, officer. Oh, God, officer. Officer, I regret to inform you that there's this guy known as Constantine who can A, grab loot, B, close encounters your face 100%. Holy, that was scenic. And then C, even keep moving along like nothing was even happening. It's amazing. Well, 1 pod down. That took maximum skill for sure. Let's go see where the other pods are. I really want to see the snake pods. Let's be very aggressive. I saw one... Oh, these guys are pretty far away. But I see them up there. Let's keep moving over this direction. Double corner cover. Look through the window, maybe. There we go. Perfect. Now I know where both pods are. They're in the middle. All I really need to do here to not have anything, not even take a scratch, is make sure I only activate against one of these guys. And that's all. I could bring Wade Anthony up here. I don't think he'll see. Let's make sure, though, with a preview line of sight. Nope, he won't, but they'll probably see him. And then again, Vitaeus is here as well. Maybe we should... I guess we should probably move up and... maybe hunker? No, because they're going to have elevation against me and they're going to be able to shoot me. So let's move up with Vitaeus there. We'll bring Wade Anthony. You know what? Let's pop Fortify now, and we will run him all the way up there. We'll run myself up here, ready to get in next turn to do some crazy stuff. Constantine, I think you're actually going to have to come over here and get the loot, because I don't know who else is going to get it. Elite Suppressor, that is awesome. Let's hunker me down now. Vitaeus hunker. And let's see what happens. These guys are on alert. They're coming in. Great. Other pod is also on alert. They're moving towards us. Fantastic. This is exactly what I want. I just want to make sure I don't activate on them in an ill-advised way. So let's see. I can see only one of them right now. Could I move back with Danny to a place that I could see more of them? Maybe like right here? Yes! They're all inside except the mech, which is up top. What a weird scenario this is. Okay. I wonder if I should just launch a rocket and be like, yo, I don't care. That would be so stupid of me to do. But it would be so much fun also. Could I sneak up here with Vitaeus? I could, and he wouldn't even see that mech. In fact, no one would see him. This is perfect. Let's do it. We'll get much closer. Unfortunately, Wade Anthony... God, I wasted my, whatever it was. Fortify or whatever. Looks like if I come here, I activate on the mech, but if I go anywhere else, I don't. Probably should leave Wade Anthony where he is. Maybe even move over here a little bit. Guarantee we're going to activate at the end of this turn. He'll have elevation, potentially. Overwatch with him. Danny, you're probably just going to sit here and Overwatch. That's fine. Myself, I would like to move, but you know what? I think I need to skirt around that one tile to get up here. That is so weird. He can see that one tile, but nowhere else. Okay. I'm in position now. I guess we can toss me on Overwatch as well. No reason why not. And then Constantine, you're going to activate in a lot of different places. Actually, if you go pretty much anywhere, I guess I could move you like here and here, and then maybe up there, but you know, you still don't have run and gun for a while. Could you get over here somehow? Probably not. So I don't think you're going to be active. Well, let's just bring you to where I was. And then we'll just Overwatch. I mean, you've hit crazy shots before, so let's see what happens. I bet the mech might get a flank shot, though. We're taking a little bit of a risk here. Muton goes upstairs with the 2 snakes. Here come these guys. They are going to activate. They're going to take all kinds of shots. Wait, Anthony hits the mech, shuts down his Overwatch, or his yellow alert shot. I shoot. Looks like a miss. Viteus, no idea. Actually looks like I hit and Viteus missed. Both 37s. I hit for 1, though. A second time this mission hitting for 1. Also, Officer moves over here. That's going to be a little bit of a dangerous thing. Oh, there's Constantine. That was kind of a silly Overwatch, to be honest. 3% a miss. No surprise. Overwatch, Overwatch. Okay. Now, the game is afoot. What can I do that would be a game-changing? Well, I can't burninate this guy. I could roust them both with both of their tiles. I could also toss a fire grenade on neither of them ever so slightly. Look at that. Can't quite hit. Well, let's do this. Danny, let's toss a... Wait, do you have focus fire? You do, but you don't have line of sight on the mech somehow. You'd have to move to get it. Is that worth moving to get it? Maybe. Who can you command right now? You can command me, a Constantine, and Viteus. Interesting. Let's do this. Let's move Danny over here. Get line of sight on that mech. I will toss up the focus fire. I want to get rid of the extra point of armor there. I think Wade Anthony can take this out himself, no problem. Let's find out if that's true. Wade Anthony, there's a mech for you, 100% to hit. AP ammo, go for it, friend. Right through that thing's armor. Nice. God, it looks great. It looks great. We hit for a critical hit for 4 million. Okay, he's dead, or he will be in just a second. I suppose I need to decide on whether or not, or how I want to kill that mech. And also how I want to deal with both of these guys. Viteus is right here. We could... I guess everything's already on alert, so... Constantine, you're not going to do a whole lot right now, I don't feel. You could disorient the officer, which wouldn't be a bad thing, and then next turn you have run and gun. And then I could burninate him, and then we could also go for a frag grenade. Well, then again, I might need that frag grenade later. And I probably don't need the incendiary grenade later. Do I want to burn the officer? You know what? The officers are by far the most dangerous. I think I do want to do this. Viteus, lob a fire grenade through that window ever so barely and graze the officer's foot. Just a little bit of a graze, light him on fire, get rid of the Overwatch, boom. Awesome, he's now controlled completely. This leaves Constantine free to move up wherever he likes, which in my opinion is probably going to be as close as possible. I guess right there. Maybe he can kill the mech. I don't know. Probably not. He's got a 55. Actually, that's not bad. 65 with graze. Constantine, go for it. Nice, Constantine. Why on earth would I ever have doubted you? There goes M2 mech. Fantastic. This frees up Wade Anthony now to take a walk fire or even a regular shot on that officer. He has a 54, which is surprisingly high. I think I'm just going to take the 54, lay into him. Wade Anthony, go for it. Right through the high cover. Nice. Break down his wall. Hit for 6. He'll probably burn to death now. This leaves me free to do a number of things. I could move up and burn that last one if I wanted complete control of the situation, which makes a lot of sense. I think, though, that the Muton went upstairs. So if I move up here, let me quickly do something. Oh, my God. It's laggy McFlaggy. It's telling me, no matter where I'm going, I'm seeing up all the stairs. And I don't think that's accurate. So... yeah, let's cancel that for a minute. I was thinking of, like, moving up to the building or one tile closer to be able to shoot this guy with a fire grenade. But now I'm very worried. You know what? Why don't I do something like this? We'll come straight up this way. Like that. And then I'll come up to that corner and pray I don't activate. I don't think I will, actually, even though the mod said that I would. Fantastic. Now, can we just incendiary grenade this guy? Oh, yes, we can. A burnination one tile style. Oh, good lord, it never ends. Incendiary grenades are the balance upon which balanced games are balanced. Officer burns for 1. Other doofus burns for 3. Neither one of them will likely burn to death. And here comes the final pod. Luckily, I'm in high cover now. We're all in high cover. I actually know Constantine's not. He's exposed depending on where these guys end up and if they have range. Looks like Officer double moves. This guy's going to double move, of course. He's on fire. The real question is what happens to all these guys. Can they see Constantine and can they shoot him in the back? So far, no. Muton's going to suppress me, and that's the end of the turn for them. Awesome. Well, Danny's a little too short to lock down the Muton in the entirety. We have 5 turns remaining, and I got to get in there and grab loot. So I probably need to consider my options carefully. Wait, Anthony. 66 on snakes, 65 on mutton. If we can't lock down the mutton, then maybe the smart move here is Danny just commands people. Who can he command right now? He can actually command Wade Anthony to take a 3rd shot. He can command me. He can command Constantine. He can command Viteus. Everyone can do all manner of things. Constantine can get down here and murder this one snake. The real question is the other one. Wait a minute. This snake looked like he took cover behind a tree, but I think it disappeared or burnt down. He's just standing there in the open like a doofer. So Constantine theoretically could run and gun down here, kill one snake, command, kill the other snake. Oh my god, it's crazy. Well, with that being the case, Wade Anthony, 65% mutton. A murder mutton, break suppression. Nice. I think you have, like, locked on now, so it should be... Oh, no, you don't have a free reload? Good lord, Wade Anthony. How have these things come to pass, friend? How have these things come to pass? That would be the case. Okay. Well... There's so many things that I could do. I could, like, rocket them, but then again, I'd risk blowing up that loot chest. I probably don't want to do that. I just want to lock them down, and I think if I come up here, I can burninate them both. But I won't hit this snake's tile. That's probably okay with me. Let's go for it. Move myself up. Oh! Forgot about those guys. I don't know how. God, they're both very loud and annoying. It's okay. Can I hit both these guys? Nope. I can actually only hit one of them from where I am. That's kind of annoying. Not a big deal, though. You know what? I'll just consign myself probably to deal with this Muton or something. Let's first make sure I can pull this off. Let's pop Fortify here. Let's bring a Constantine. You know what? I don't think he's going to kill these guys, but I don't care in the slightest. I think it's going to be just fine. Yes. Yes, it is. All right, Constantine, right here, right between both snakes. And let's go to town, friend. Did I forget running gun? Yep. I sure did. I am the worst player of this game there ever was. All right, Viteus, murder these 2 doofers through the wall, if you'd be so kind. Great. Any even just the smallest scratch, you've got them both. No problem. I don't want to destroy the loot, though, so the smallest scratch would be great. Or kill them both, and they neither have any loot, so who cares? I need to get vision here on Constantine since I screwed up the run and gun. It's actually really, really bad with my situation. Let's pop a reload here with Wade Anthony. I can't do anything else. I can lock down the Muton. Constantine can lock down one of these snakes for sure. But then that's it. Because I screwed up the run and gun. How did I mess up run and gun? That is just boggling the minds all the times, is what I would say about that. Alright, well, Danny, come on down. Get wherever you can see Constantine. Right there will work just fine. Alright, toss up a command. Constantine does at least have Fortify up. I suppose it makes more sense to lock one down with the stun at this point, since we're not going to kill them both. Let's have myself see if I'm going to burninate this Muton here. God, that's so close to hitting both of them, but not really close to hitting either of them. Anyway, lock down the Muton, me with fire. Please. Oh, please. I kind of assumed it would happen. Yes, I hit for 6 and let him on fire. He's down. No problem whatsoever. The real question is Constantine right now. What is smarter to do with him? Well, if I come over here, that snake's going to have not very many options, so let's run and gun right next to this snake. Oh, I could have used close encounters. Oh, it doesn't really matter because I couldn't have killed either one of them. 90% stun this snake. Shut him down, please. Nice. The other snake has so few tiles to move to, he might double move, but worst case, he shoots Constantine. He has 5 ablative. We're fine. Muton dies, so drops some loot. Fantastic. Running low on the timer here, but we're fine because the evac's actually pretty close. Snake is actually just going to stand still where he is and tongue grab Constantine. He had no place he could really go that was useful. Fine. I will take that every single time. That cannot be any better. All right, Wade Anthony. Now's your time to shine, friend. 66% Snake. Awesome. Okay, Wade Anthony, once again. As soon as the animations are done, 77% this time. Snake. Still not dead, that snake. But you know what, though? It's really close to dead. Let's bring Constantine over here, right back to where he was before, and be like, hey, Snake, 100% execution! Fantastic. The close encounters, Constantine shut him down for real this time. Wow, he critically hit for 12. That's insane. Wow, good lord. Constantine is a nightmare. A terror upon the battlefield, some might say. I have pretty good mobility. Let's bring me over here to grab this loot and just try to shoot that snake for... Oh, I can't shoot the snake for one. I just realized I have no ammo. Okay, can anyone else do it? I guess Danny could do it. He could just run in there and slice the stupid snake. Fine. He could even clutch shot the snake and then start moving towards the loot. That sounds better. Great. Boom. Woo! Hit for 2. He's gone. Okay, so now it's just a matter of grabbing all the loot. Let's come up there with Danny to grab that loot. I'll bring myself in here. I guess I can grab that loot. There's only 4 loots. The impact fields, advanced hair triggers. Interesting. Vitaeus moves like a frigging wind on a Serengeti. Like during the snowstorm or something. I think there's snowstorms, right? Let's bring Constantine to the furthest possible chest, which is actually going to be not even that far away, but okay, he goes there. Wait, Anthony, you're super slow. I'm not even going to give you a chest. You know what? Let's have Constantine come over here and grab this chest. Wait, Anthony, you can just go to the evac because you're slow. I'll bring myself in here to grab that one because I'm, like, super fast. And Vitaeus get over here to grab this one, and that's it. No problem. We're going to get all the loots. We're going to kill all the guys. We're going to grab all their loots, and we're going to get out just perfectly. Even though I kind of mismanaged Constantine a little bit there. Don't even need abilities. Don't even need them. And look at that, friends. Look at that. We got out with all the loot with 1 turn before reinforcements were even called, much less before they showed up. Wow. I guess that's an extremely light mission in, you know, the middle of the game, and it's also a flawless victory. Key All-Star MV. P player. I'm gonna say incendiary grenade. How many things were destroyed with incendiary grenades? 1, 2, 3, 4. Half the map was neutralized with 3 incendiary grenades. What? That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Anyway, whole squad is back. 25 alloys, 12 Illyrium, 48 supplies. Couldn't have had a better spread. Advanced stock, PCS speed, elite suppressor, hair trigger, advanced of impact fields, laser sight. Awesome. Great loot all around now. And now, we need to go gear up 2 extremely important missions. Number 1, Liberation 3, 7 days and 19 hours, destroy a relay. This is going to require a lot of damage. And so it's probably going to be very similar to the squad I just had, which is super, super, super damage. You know what? I might just talk through this. Constantine can do an asinine amount of damage to those things. I can get in there and lay down like a whole pod, and Vitaeus obviously was doing super good there as well. Awesome. And so, yeah, like the idea is I burninate 1 pod, we burn fire grenades another pod or some such. And Constantine gets right up to the relay and blows it to smithereens along with Wayne Anthony, and that's that. Should be pretty easy, and I can even over-infiltrate this to 140% with this squad. Wow. Okay, I see no reason to do anything except... Can I build any swords? Probably not. I don't think I got any stun lancers. Damn it. No stun lancers for life. It's so annoying. I could build an advanced arc thrower. I don't really need it. I have a Mark II gauntlet, right? Yeah. Grenade launcher. Don't I need some kind of, like, corpse or something for that? No, 4 engineers, right. All right, well, this squad looks fine to me. They're off.
Deployed.
Okay, now, the jailbreak, 4 days, 19 hours. This is a little bit different. I'm gonna have to gear this up and return. And here's the squad. It's Mag, Slate, Jay Darkman, and Mr. K on his debut in this campaign. This is going to be very nice. However, I need a few things here to pull this off. We have 4 days, 19 hours, and we have 4 days, 19 hours. And there's also some travel time out there, and I definitely don't want to encounter more enemies because I only have 4 guys. So my plan is let's drop just a couple of items. And I think the med kit is the smartest thing to drop here on, well, then again, didn't Slate grab the healing thing recently? Cool under pressure? No, he doesn't have any healing whatsoever. All right, let's drop it off of him. I actually had the Skulljack there, but I forgot it didn't give the bonus until you research the bonus giving part of it. That'll give us 4 days, 18 hours. Just 1 hour to get out there. That's a little bit better in my opinion. Let's also grab some armor because this looks a little scary. We have 137 supplies. That is plenty. I should be able to afford 2 of these without even caring about it. While I'm here, let's grab a hazmat vest, and as always, alloy plating's up the wazoo. I'll just buy 3 of them. All right. Mr. K, let's give you a new alloy plating. Let's give you some armor as well. Fantastic. You don't look like a doofon like everyone else in the entire barracks. Mag, let's also give you one of these things. Alloy plating and one of the armors. Wow. Mag has some kind of like cyan here. That's actually pretty good looking. Sort of. A little stupid, but okay. Oh, wait. Speaking of, Mag's the arc thrower specialist. Let's build an advanced arc thrower. Finally get an opportunity to use that. Looks good to me. What is the difference? I think it's just 5 aim, right? Or is it even that? 2 to 5? No, I think it's just extra damage. Doesn't even do any more aim. You can thank me for that. At some point a long time ago, I thought that was a good idea. In any event, Jay Darkman, let's have this here. And last but not least, did I build a hazmat? I did. Mr. K, you can have that. Okay. This squad is probably okay to get in there in an extremely light mission as laid out. The only other thing I want is more incendiaries to keep things under control in the entirety. I can't build anymore because they take Elerium cores. Yeah. Blarg. Blarg. Okay, well, I'll have to live without it. I could build a stutter mag. You know what? Let's build one. I know Jay was going to have, like, some capability to shoot at some point. Wow. God, even his gun matches. That is so slick. So much white paint, though, because think of every time he drops that on a rock, it's going to need, like, a repaint or a touch-up. Regardless, we do have this elite suppressor. Now that I think about it, I do want to give that to somebody on this squad. Let's go Mr. K. That'll fix up all of our issues. Look at that. That chopped off 3 hours, which is fantastic. That's more than enough time to get out there and back, and it makes me feel a lot more confident about bringing a med kit on Slate. Yeah, that's perfect. Now we can infiltrate to 100% guaranteed just because of that elite suppressor, and we can bring in the med kit and not have to take that risk. And while I'm thinking about it, let's gear up Jay's weapon really quick. Advanced laser sight, because he's probably... well, maybe an advanced scope instead, because he'll probably take some long-range shots. He might also need extra ammo, because stutter mags run out of ammo pretty quickly, and I guess we could give him a suppressor. That or an advanced autoloader, because he may actually be shooting every once in a while. Okay. Does it worth it to build a better shotgun for Mag? Can I even afford it even if I wanted to? Answer, no. It does make sense that Mag would have a Mag gun. Of course, it's the only one in the whole thing that's not called Mag something. It's called Shard Gun. But we're a little bit short of being able to afford that, so that'll have to slide. And there we go. This squad, I feel, is good enough to get in there. I'll probably kill 1 pod with a grenade combo / Overwatch. Finish up with Mag, and then the other subsequent pods we can either avoid or something like that. It might be a little dicey, depending on what we encounter for, like, units. Because the whole M2 pod with 15 HP each, we do not have the ability to chew through that, really. But I guess we'll deal with that when we get there. For now, we're off. Oh, nope. Actually, Mr. K doesn't have a PCS, apparently. Almost ran off without it. 5 health, 6 defense, 2 dodge. Maybe I should give him... He's not really a tank. Hyperactive people's depth perception, no. Agility is always... Ooh, mobility. Right. He has really bad aim. Wasn't he going to be like a swordsman extraordinaire? Yes, he has to be a swordsman extraordinaire. I'll go full swords, even blade master on Mr. K. That's probably completely contradictory to whatever I said before, but with that being the case, let's give him mobility of the gods. Then again, he's so dangerous. If he's going full swords, he's probably going to die. But you know what? Mr. K likes to live hard and live fast. We'll give him the +2 mobility. He's going to get there, and he's going to slice and a dice. And probably it's not going to be very nice for him at some point. But for now, he'll enjoy it. Anyway, we're off.
Sky Ranger deployed.
All right, so I just realized that squad is like 100% white. It's like Mr. K is all white and black. Mag is like all white. Jay Darkman is all white and black. Slade is all black. They're just black and white. I need a squad name based around something to do with black and white. That would be so perfect. I don't know what exactly, but there we go. So that's Liberation 3 detected there. I don't need to scan in West Asia anymore. Lots of missions going on there. East Africa is a little high on the strength. I could detect Liberation 2 there, or I could divert my time to New India, attempting to find... There's going to be a lot of missions in New Indonesia, because there's so much vigilance. Maybe it makes sense to go down there. I do have a couple people on supply. You know what? Let's do that. Let's turn those people on supply down to intel. Maybe we can get like one more troop column or something out of that. I just want to let India cool off for a little bit while they're on hiding. It might make sense to put everyone on intel and scan in New India. I really don't know. The problem is, like, what's the best... The goal is to keep the strength low. The best way to keep the strength low is let the vigilance go low very quickly, I feel. Because otherwise, we may find missions that we can't do, and then the strength just gets increased over a longer period of time because the vigilance is not reducing faster. So I think scanning in New Indonesia is a smart move here. I am really out of people as Haven advisors. Do I even have anyone I can put in? I have G. We'll put G in over there, and I guess that's it. All right, let's scanny McScans a lot. Looks like next mission, I don't know what it's going to be. There's a whole bunch of 40s and 50s. Oh, no. 1 day, 19 hours, neutralize, get attention. Awesome. I don't want to do that, and I can't do it regardless, so... Then again, I could probably stealth... No, you have to wipe those missions, right? They're sweep missions? I can't remember now. I think they are. Can't really stealth those. 9 days, 12 hours, recover item for a lead. 23 intel and an intel package. Sure, I'll do that in like 4 days when I have like any pressing reason to do it. For now, we keep scanning. Here comes another mission. Same region, 3 days, free and important prisoner, 16 hours scientist. Nope. Operation Peevish Scout, you say. I'm gonna pass on that one. Let's just hang out down here. I don't have anyone anywhere. Okay, that's it. Game over. It looks like Operation City Concavity is afoot. So this is a troop column. Let's go back to the Avenger really quick and look at the view soldiers. Oh, no, view, what the heck is it? Resistance management. This is in, like, North Asia. What is that called? It's not Eastern, is it? It must be West Asia, I guess. I guess North Asia is, like, the Arctic? New Arctic? West Asia, and then there's South, and then there's East. Okay, yeah. So this is in West Asia. Strength is currently at 2! Wait a minute, wasn't it at 3 when I queued this up? Oh, so a point of strength just moved from West Asia over to India. It was at, I think it was at 3. Also Eastern Europe is down to 1. I wish there was a notification that told you what was going on, but there are little icons over here showing you what classes are in, which is kind of cool. That's a new thing from 1.5. East Africa 3. I think it was 3. I guess maybe West Asia didn't change, and one from Eastern Europe went to New India, is my guess. I don't know. That'll make Eastern Europe even easier for that jailbreak and that Liberation 3. New India, unfortunately, slightly more difficult, but whatever, we'll have to live with it. Alright, this being the case, it's a Strength 2 region. 79%. You know what, though? If I almost don't want to boost it, except for the fact that I have 4 people. Nah, I have to boost it. That was the plan all along anyway. Bam, it's boosted. 118%. It's actually vulnerable. So we get 1 tick down So this is a strength 2 at -1, which is basically a strength 1 supply raid. It's still very light, so I'm going to guess there's exactly 10 enemies on this. This is just weird. All right, supply raid number 3, I think, for this campaign. Or is it 2? It might be 2, or it might be also 3 or 4. I can't remember. Some number of supply raids have been done, but we're going to do another one once we're returning. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Oh my god, officer. Oh god, officer. Officer, I regret to inform you that there's this guy known as Constantine who can A, grab loot, B, close encounters your face 100%. Holy, that was scenic. And then C, even keep moving along like nothing was even happening. It's amazing.